A more permanent solution for school safety is coming to Covington Catholic School. You may remember some of its students were caught in the middle of national controversy this year. 9 on your side's Paulo Soro explains who is paying for security at this private school.
Well, Covington Catholic has had some sort of police presence since the D.C. incident in January, but now it plans to have a more permanent role taking care of its students here. Since the Washington, D.C. incident,
there was a lot of hate. It was just really blown out of proportion.
Comments towards Covington Catholic haven't stopped, but gotten calmer. Fewer emails and fewer calls.
We still get those now. Someone will call and it'll be a positive, hey, we support Covington Catholic, or it'll come back and it'll be like, I can't believe you did that. You know, you guys are horrible, heinous people.
But what's about to increase is the amount of security the Catholic Northern Kentucky school will receive.
The problem with Covington Catholic is it's a religious and an educational facility. So with everything going on, it only makes sense for them to have an SRO.
Park Hills Police Chief Cody Stanley says Cov Cath will be the first diocese school in Northern Kentucky to have a school resource officer. Now that the city council vote to having a school resource officer at the school passed 4-1, with one council member abstaining, another opposing it.
They just felt like the city taxpayer should not be funding a private school. There's a separation of church and state.
But Mayor Kathy Zembrot says the bottom line is every student deserves protection. And because the city does not have the budget to hire an officer for the school, Covington Catholic will be paying the SRO's full salary, and the city will pay for his uniform and gun.
We have a responsibility to take care of the children, and that's what we're here for.
The mayor adds that if the incident at D.C. hadn't happened, Covington Catholic would probably still hire someone, just not full-time, which is what the future SRO, Ted Edgington, is expected to do.
I do think they might have looked into maybe a part-time or someone that would come by periodically, but I don't know that they would want him there all day long.
I reached out to the school for comment, but they were not interested in an interview. Paulo Soro, 9 on your side.